Welcome back to the channel. This is No Luck Trucking. I'm Matt. And these are some snow-covered roads. Just barely. The weather's getting pretty bad out here, so we're taking it a little slow. It's a tiny bit difficult to stop the truck when it's empty and it's covered in snow. We just slide a little bit, but so that big building is where we're going.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 132 County Route 59.
Yeah, we got a pickup. So this whole situation's been a mess. We got burned by a direct agent that we have worked with several times. Some very fishy circumstances. I don't think they were being completely honest with us, but here we are. We got dropped off that load at the last second, and we found this one yesterday. Alright, so we're going in the second entrance all the way at the end. So this building over here is where we're picking up. I have no idea what the commodity is. Something building
Arriving
supplies.
at 132 County Route 59 on the right.
EJ. What's us? Let's see. It says call for entry. Yeah. Is this gate even open? Alright, we're gonna figure out what to do, how to get in this gate, and we'll pick up a little bit and talk about the fishy circumstances. Well, we didn't make it in the gate. Nobody answered the phone. There was a guy out with the front end loader with the snowplow on it, but the gate was barely open. I don't think we could have squeezed in. I saw people rolling in, so we have the number. We'll try them again in a little bit and then head over. We're like a mile down the road. There's a small truck stop, but I almost got stuck pulling in. The snow's pretty deep and it's just mud and water under it, but we made it. We made it to a spot. So we're gonna wait here for a little while and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they're open. Alright, we got an answer on the line finally, so now we're going to get out of here without getting stuck. That's the goal. There's an exit over there, but I cannot tell where the ditch ends and the exit begins, so we're going back the way we came. There is a guy plowing the snow over here, but I think I can sneak around maybe. There's so many giant potholes that are covered by snow. It is very treacherous here, but appreciate the place to park for an hour and a half.
And a bathroom.
And a bathroom, yeah. Liz got to use the restroom. That's more than we can say about some of our receivers and shippers. Alright, plow guy didn't run into us. Alright. Steadily spinning the tires, but we're making progress. That might just be the moniker for how this week has gone. Constantly spinning the tires, but still moving forward. Alright, so we go straight across. Alright, we'll pick up when we get to the yard. Alright, so that's the entrance over there. It has not been plowed at all. I hope we don't get stuck. That'll not be a fun time. I think we're waiting for the yard guy over here to recognize that we're here. Yeah. We'll get in here one day. Well, we just called the place again. Apparently the guy on the forklift is clearing the area for us. So that makes us feel special. We're the first truck, obviously, first truck to go through here. So we just gotta wait a little bit for him to clear that, and he's gonna open the gate for us. So probably going to back up a tiny bit so that we can swing wide. Because I would imagine that he is going to clear the entrance way as well. Alright, well, they opened the gate but did not clear the entrance, so I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're here. I have the axles interlocked, so hopefully seems powdery. Seems all right. All right, probably turn the interlock off for now. Yeah, it's not that deep, I guess. Maybe over where he is. Who knows? I don't even know where we're getting loaded. They have this open air dock. Maybe that's where we're going. Right here. The red thing.
Oh, the red thing.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he's clearing it.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Ha! Look at that. Detective. Detective Matt on the case. Yeah, we're gonna figure out what we are doing and then we'll let you guys know. Alright, we were just waved over here. Ah, yeah, look at that. It is the air dock. Cool, cool, cool. We docking here? All right. Look at that, detective. We solved the case. All right, I gotta hop out and open the doors. Let me do it not in the middle of the snow. Because I don't feel like getting my waterproof boots out, so I'm just gonna prance over the snow as manly as possible. All right, had a nice conversation with the guy that's gonna be loading us. He gets in at 7:30, which makes sense. Why nobody answered? I guess everyone gets here at 7:30. Alright, he's waving me back, so I guess it's good enough. Alright, he said, he gave me the thumbs up. Alright, okay. 30 minutes and we're loaded. Not even 30 minutes, 28 minutes. Now we gotta let the air build up. Yeah, it didn't even get a 30. Yeah. And then he told me to have a safe trip and I told him, you too. Because, you know, gotta be awkward and stuff, right? So now we gotta go up to the front and find our paperwork. As soon as we build up some air. So under the snow over here is definitely a sheet of ice, and we're going uphill loaded. This will be interesting. I don't know whether to try it without locking the axles, or we'll probably try it without. The worst it's gonna have, we're gonna slide back into the ramp and try it all over again. Alright, building some air back up. Alright, we have built up air pressure. Let's see. That's not too bad. We're rolling. Alright, gotta get up there, close the doors, see if we need to secure it, find out who has our paperwork, and get out of here. We're gonna stop by the house. We need to do a oil change on our Kubota based APU and pick up some things that we have ordered. Hey, just relax, you know, not be in the truck for a little tiny bit. It's always good. Alright, somebody came out and gave us paperwork. Got it strapped. They did not give us a seal, so we'll throw on a Landstar seal because we're good Landstar nerds. And yeah, I think the tandems are good where they're at.
To the end of the street, then turn left.
Yeah, we're probably supposed to leave out to the left. There's like a mailbox and a street sign that way. We can make it out of here without getting stuck or anything. Yeah, well, the front wheels are just sliding there. All right.
On the paperwork it says pick up at 6 a.m.
Okay.
We're not wrong.
Yeah,
I
that's.
think that's no messing with you.
No, that guy said he doesn't get into work until 7:30.
Yeah. Well, this does say 6 a.m. too.
Yeah. So we weren't wrong with the 6 a.m. I don't know. I always assume that agents or brokers or whatever are just as bad as they were with Prime, where they have absolutely no idea when places open and stuff. But, all right, we're gonna get down the road, do some driving. Hopefully, not any sliding, and we'll pick up in a little bit. Well, we got down the road, got to a rest area, stopped there for a tiny bit. I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but out the window, it's snowing pretty heavy. It's big, fluffy chunks that just cover you. So, so far the roads have been pretty clear. We'll see how it goes from here. Hopefully we can make good time. Just get south. We're on 81 South, and we're going to be on 81 South for the rest of the day because the house is off of 81, and that's where we're going to stop tonight. Alright, it's time to change some oil on this Kubota base APU. I already took the front cover off. We're not giving free advertisement. I hope to keep people away from making the same mistake that we did. It's a good unit, but poor customer service. But we're gonna get this done. I think I've shown it before, so we're probably not gonna show much of it. Just gotta get this done before we get back on the road this Saturday. We have tomorrow to get down to Georgia. We deliver on Monday. I guess this is a good time to update. We left out this morning. We stopped at the house yesterday. We had an opportunity to change the oil on the APU, which it needed, and we found a sale on a pork shoulder, so we ended up smoking that most of the day. So we started it, did the oil change, ran some errands, came back, finished it, and now we took out this morning, and we are about 100 miles away from the house, essentially, on 81 South, and 81 is doing typical 81 things. So we're at a dead stop, have been for a little while. 2 giant wreckers just went by, so it's most likely something dealing with the truck, but it's not super uncommon that 81 gets shut down for extended periods of time to clean up accidents. It's 2-lane mountains, doesn't take much to shut it down. So we'll see how long we're here for. But basically, we're getting down probably to Carnesville, Georgia today, and then we will take out in the morning to deliver on the west side of Atlanta, and then we have to get to the south side for our next pickup the following day. Alright, we're on 77 South, just crossed over North Carolina. So the traffic stoppage was due to a reefer catching on fire. Luckily, the truck was able to disconnect and was safely out of the range of the fire, but trailer was done for, absolutely done for. So it started from the back, so it was either wiring or brakes caught on fire. It's typically the causes. All right, we just arrived to our delivery. Looks like they are ready to unload us. The only catch is I got a blind side over to this little air dock over here, but I think we can make it work. Liz is out spotting, make sure I'm not going to hit anything. Let's see. I don't even know. Are you standing where I'm supposed to be aiming for? Because I don't even.
I mean,
Cause I
can, so.
I got a truck kind of blocking the way.
So if I stand right here, I'm lined up with the air dock, if you can see me.
No, I can't. How's it looking?
Yeah, it's good.
There's stuff on the ground over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, other than avoiding the stuff on your left, I mean, it looks fine.
I'm gonna take a peek at it. It's just a wooden box, I can avoid that.
Honestly, once you get into this space, it's pretty wide, and then you have the whole other area across the way to pull up if you need to wiggle it, you know?
Yeah, I really can't even see where the back of the trailer's going, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's going a tiny bit wide, but like I said, it's fine, and you can just wiggle it once you get over here.
Alright, let's see if I
mean,
can
that's about as good as it's going to get with all that stuff over there. Just keep bringing it back.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can move the mirror enough to see. I can't see anything.
Right. Yeah, but it's fine. Just bring it around, and if you're off, you can fix it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? It's looking pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, more on than I thought.
Oh, hey, there's a dock. You can see it.
Yeah.
Now, I can just straight line if it'll...
Well, that's what I was saying, like, once you got to this point, it's just a matter of straight lining it.
I'm sure that's a lot of fun to watch people struggle.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that guy clear, or?
Yeah, he's clear. He was just lifting up the dock plate thing. Because not all these have dock plates.
Right.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looked good. I guess there's not really bumpers on this thing, but our bumpers are basically gone.
Yeah. This trailer's a roach.
Can you see it in the mirrors?
Tiny bit.
You still got about like 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, keep coming back. There you go, about 5. Cloak. About a foot left now, and almost just a tiny bit more. That should be good, unless he's fine with the first.
Cool.
That's good.
Alright. Well, I like this. We arrived like right at 7:30, maybe a minute after, which is the start of our wide appointment window, and dude rolled out in the forklift. He's ready to unload us, took his paperwork. like I said, I mean, I didn't even see the dock in here. I rolled in, made the corner, because it's a little tight with this gate right over here, like making the swing. So I just pulled in straight, and I was kind of like looking for a dock. So I had no idea that they had the open air docks, but it makes sense because this is like primarily flatbed stuff. So they would normally just back you up over there and unload you from, you know, the side. But it's cool that they have this. If I would have known, I could have swung in and just straight line back it, but I had no idea. So we did it the hard way, but we didn't hit anything. It was just such a, it was pretty much a blindside alley dock. So just kind of had to get it close to what I thought and then just hammer it home until I could straight line it, pull forward. So, but we got it done. Shouldn't be too long. I mean, the other guy loaded us in 15 minutes, so I have a good feeling that this won't take long either. Also, side note, while I'm thinking about it, so I don't know how many videos ago it would have been by now, but when we were in Laredo and that agent was being shifty and it didn't sound like he was telling us the truth, come to find out, somebody commented like, oh, Hugo, yeah, I know that guy. He is basically a scam agent, posts a lot of phantom loads, gets you in there, and then he like deactivates them from the system so you don't get truck order not used. So I don't have a good feeling that we're gonna get that, but then that got me thinking, like, maybe this is another WMD, because like if you're a BCO that's been at Landstar for any length of time, you probably have come across WMD. Their loads pay well, but the guy doesn't answer the phone. And then almost everyone has a story of how they got burnt by that guy. He's a scumbag too. So I was like, man, let me go in and type in HGO, which is Hugo's agency code, into the Landstar groups. And sure enough, there was pages after pages after pages of this guy. So as much as you can do to protect yourself, I mean, once you get burnt by an agent, obviously you don't take their stuff again. But there's so many BCOs that there's always fresh meat. There's always a fresh scam to get. So I had no idea. Because I mean, it didn't seem fishy up until that day, but we had booked it 8 days prior. So I don't know, but it's a good thing that we let that one go and found a different one to connect our loads. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Apparently he's left a lot of people high and dry. Tons of people sitting in front of docks waiting for pickup numbers just like that for loads that never existed. So glad we cut that one when we did, and we were able to find something that took us to Ohio just the same. Side note too, I keep forgetting to mention this, but our merchandise on the website, I guess specifically the shirts, are 20% off right now. So it comes out to be $20 shipped. It's a nice tee. I'll put a picture of the product up on the screen now. It has a front logo and a back logo, and we have sizes all the way up to, I'm gonna say 4X, and all the way down to small. So should be in stock on almost all the sizes, so get one while you can. The sale will be going on until I don't know, we don't have a specific end date, but I'll let you guys know when it's about to end. So you can pick those up at nolucktrucking.com, or specifically shop.nolucktrucking.com. But if you just go to the main site, there's a shop tab, and it'll take you to our cool store. We are unloaded, 42 minutes total from, I guess, when we hit the dock. Maybe when we pulled in, not 100% sure. But he hit me with the weird one at the very end. He said, we'll see you next time.
I think this fell out of your truck.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That would make me mad looking for that one.
Right, thanks.
Have a good one.
Yep. No, just one. Well, that was nice. We dropped a fuel glove. Yeah, that would have been a little annoying. Yeah, he said, we'll see you next time. And it threw me off because I wanted to be like, hopefully we don't have to throw an audible and take this load again. But I mean, if we did, this place is pretty cool. We've been lucking out with like these Atlanta runs where the people have been nice. That trailer is a mess. I guess all the mud from where the guy was loading us is in there. And
then take the first right.
All of the, dang, somebody's taking out their pole over here. Yeah, I guess this guy going into the trailer too.
Then take the second right.
I guess I could see why somebody would take that out. I swung super wide and it was fairly close. So. Alright. Yeah, I asked the guy what exactly we were hauling because they had a hodgepodge of stuff on their lot over there. Apparently that was steel grates for wire access
Turn
for
right on Sweetwater Industrial Connector. Then take the second left.
complexes. Yeah, so they do a lot of sewage stuff as well. So they had a bunch of those like heavy metal plates, like the sewer tops. They had the little things that the sewers sit in, and then, oh, I can't go straight through there. All right. And then, yeah, they had fire hydrants, so that's pretty cool. See some interesting things. And everything that they did was heavy.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first left.
Well, it's the next day, got some sleep, meal prepped a bunch, and we're heading over to pick up our expedited run. But I just wanted to kind of end this last video. We're going to be behind a little bit on the next few videos because this one's really going to be a tighter run than we've run in a while. But I think we're ready for it. So, thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.